Hey guys, and welcome to Marley's Beauty. Let me start off with introducing myself and say that my name is Marley, and this is my first YouTube video, my first YouTube channel, my first everything. So if you continue watching this video, which I'm sure you will, and you don't see that I'm so perfect, it's because of my first channel. And let me be honest, I'm nervous, I'm scared, and to sit down here, I'm really excited because this is just something that I've always wanted to do for so long. So I thought, why not sit down, conquer my fears, and do my YouTube channel that I've always wanted to do. So today we're going to be comparing the Beauty Blender sponge, this is what I mean, and the blending sponge from e.l.f. Now, e.l.f. has came out with so many new products that just blow my mind. They're amazing. So maybe my next video would just be e.l.f. products. It's great. They have a new e.l.f. store in my mall, and it's amazing. It has everything you can think of. So without further ado, let's compare this beauty blender with this blending sponge. Now we are back to compare both sponges, but before we do that, I'm going to show you how much you can squeeze the beauty blender. It's pretty good. And then this is the e.l.f. one. Doesn't go down that far. I know that the way it's shaped makes it break into two, but definitely the beauty blender goes down a lot more. Not only that, but I damped them both. And on the blending sponge, it did say to damp it. So I damped them both, and they're kind of the same size, nothing's bigger or anything like that. So that's good. Okay guys, so for this part of the video, I thought let me get closer to the camera so you guys can see both sides of my face when I blend them out. On my right side, I'm going to be using the beauty blender, and on my left side, I'm going to be using the blending sponge. So first, before we put any foundation, put our hair back. But first, we're going to be putting the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I love it. A little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to put some on my forehead, some on my cheeks. Just a dab. And I'm just going to put it all over my face. Like that. And once you see that your face is shiny and not like my face looks like right now, then you know that you're ready. So, I always like to have a napkin with me. So, we're going to get the L'Oreal True Match, which I love. And I'm in W3. And I'm just going to put dots all over my face. So I put 3 on my cheeks, 3 on my other cheek, 2 on my forehead, and 2 on my chin. Prominently right here, so I'm going to focus it on this area. Okay, so on the right side, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender to blend everything out. So you want to push it into the skin, your foundation. And try to stay in one motion, because you don't want streaks on your face of foundation, because that's not cute. Just get to your forehead. And I might have to put another layer. And then I'm actually going to use the bottom of the blending sponge from e.l.f. Just because, like I was saying earlier, the shape of the sponge is a little different. So you can't really use like any side of it. So I thought the best part would be like the bottom. I'm actually going to repeat the same exact step one more time, just so we can have more of a coverage, and that way you guys can see better. So, to forehead, to chin, and down the bridge of my nose. Don't forget the nose. And same. Beauty blender on the right. Just make sure you blend it out. And then we're going to use the bottom. And blend the other side. Wow. Actually, I'm very, very, very pleased with both. Like, I think both sides of my face are like blended out really, really good. The corners of the nose. Wow. So, I would say that both the Beauty Blender and the blending sponge, they both did the same exact job, and they blended like fantastically. So, if I would have anything to comment about, the Beauty Blender, it was softer on my face and I had more control of blending. But the blending sponge wasn't that soft. It was a little hard because, like how I showed you before, like it doesn't squeeze down that much, so it's not that soft. So you can't really blend with it that much. And I just personally like the Beauty Blender just a little more, just because like you were able to like really blend out, but couldn't really blend out too much. But to be honest, overall opinion, there's no difference. Like, if one day you don't have enough money to go and buy yourself a Beauty Blender that's like 20 bucks, definitely go out and get the blending sponge from e.l.f. It's amazing. Like, I definitely recommend it. I'm going to put some blush, some contour, some highlight. I'm going to do that off camera. And concludes our video. I put some blush just to give my face a little bit of more color and life. If you guys like this video, please, please, please give it a big thumbs up and like the video. Also, subscribe to this channel. So, I have a deal with you guys. If I get 20 likes, just 20 likes, I'm going to show you guys how I cut my hair and style it in a way like this. How I cut it in layers, how I curl it, how I straighten it, all that cute stuff about my hair. All I need is just 20 likes. Love you guys. Marley Beauty is out.